Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Wednesday, May the 15th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, over the last few months, we've seen states and state after state challenge abortion or create some type of restrictions to abortion. We have the heartbeat law that just passed Georgia and is in the process of clearing Mississippi and I think Iowa, and it's being debated here in Texas. And now we have the case of Alabama, who in the next couple of days will be passing into law. It still has to be signed by the governor, but I think she will sign it. It passes into law the biggest restriction, making abortion pretty much illegal in the state of Alabama. And of course, this is creating quite a fury among some people that, we're taking reproductive rights away or anything like that. But what we're seeing right now is really these are the consequences of the way it was handled in the first place. Roe v. Wade goes back to 1973 when the Supreme Court, in a decision that a lot of legal scholars really don't think was that good of a decision, but anyway, basically made abortion legal. And for the last 46 years, abortion has been legal in the United States. What should have happened is what normally happens is you allow the states to write their own laws, to put abortion in their constitution and so on, and you let the people decide. The consequence of letting people decide is that legislatures would have been forced to make compromises, and I think that most states today would have some type of restricted abortion, whether it's in the first 12 weeks or whatever, but most states today would have had some kind of abortion, but it wouldn't have been because of a Supreme Court opinion that basically puts the United States in a rather strange position. We're one of the few countries in the world where abortion is legal at any time in the pregnancy, and that's really kind of ridiculous. Now, the other thing that hurts the pro-abortion cause is that technology now makes it possible for us to hear a heartbeat as early as 12 weeks. Some people say 10 weeks. And that just makes it more and more difficult to argue that there isn't a human being inside the woman's body. So this is going, I think, eventually to the Supreme Court, maybe in 2020 or 2021, it'll be decided, but it's going to be a big issue, as we mentioned the other day, in the 2020 elections. But most of all, this is an issue that should be settled by the voters. The voters and the legislatures are the ones who should be deciding abortion, not a Supreme Court opinion written by 9 people 46 years ago. So hopefully this will go to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court will say, yes, states can restrict abortion and leave it up to the people. Let the people decide. Let the voters decide through the legislatures what type of abortion will be allowed in their states. I think that's the best way to go, and that's the best way to take the politics out of this abortion debate. Thank you for watching. We have all of these on YouTube, on Twitter, and on my blog. And if today's your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.